Bowden House, Totnes, yeah, one I'll never forget. I think primarily because it was the first paranormal TV series I'd ever done, the team had ever done, really. We'd done a lot of pilots that never got anywhere, but this was filmed by Lion Television for UK TV at the time, hosted by Tom Baker. So it was an exciting time. It really was a new experience, and I think for the media as well, because I don't think a series like this, where a team of ghost hunters are going into haunted places week by week, I don't think it had ever been done before. You know, this is long before Most Haunted and all the others that followed.
Ghosts are generally camera shy. So when something happens before your eyes and it is caught on camera, oh, that's very rare indeed.
The ghost detective's infrared cameras seem to be picking up some kind of activity in the Tudor hall. Watch the candles. In the control room, the night team are halfway through a 12-hour shift.
Oh my God!
What's that? Look! Look! I just floated across it. Look! Do you see it? Look!
Oh God.
There's another one, look.
And another one.
Two members of the team have been dispatched to try to record the floating orbs, which the camera and infrared light are picking up, but are invisible to the naked eye.
Oh, it's going in front of us. It's on the corner of the table to your left. It's rising upwards.
Just like electricity all through me, like a palpitation. Totally.
Okay, it's like behind the chair. It's behind the chair. Up towards the ceiling now. It's above the candlestick. I don't know whether it's obscured by the wood or something.
Okay, what we seem to have here is a number of playful orbs flying around everywhere. It's never been captured before, and hopefully it's going to come out as good as it sounds. But the atmosphere in here is electric. Our whole body, from head to toe, is just like pinpricks, like
It's by the candlestick now.
static electricity, something like that. I can't describe it.
Yeah, I remember this so vividly. The atmosphere in the Great Hall when we went down there was, at that time of the morning, was electrifying. You could definitely feel something, but looking back at it now, I think it was more expectation than ghosts, because we, seen these ghostly orbs of light that were being captured by our infrared cameras downstairs. And at the time, we all thought that orbs were ghosts, the souls of the dead and all that. But in reality now, 24 years later, whatever it is, we know that it's probably dust or pollen that got into the room. It's been buffeted around by airwaves. And so it kind of rules that out. But I don't know, it was interesting. It was exciting. It was frightening. But I don't think it was a ghost. No. Very dusty ghosts, anyway.
To the ghost detectives, the orbs seem to be proof of what they've been saying for years.
It's bollocks, really, isn't it?
Alice Etterson, a ghost of a small girl rather like this. Just 7 years old, she was the daughter of a stonemason, Simon, hired to renovate the house in the 18th century. Today, Alice's idea of fun is to appear to visitors on the ghost tour. Not everyone is amused.
She took form, as it were, she materialised. And the young man of the couple was actually psychic, he could see her.
And I thought, yeah. Until I saw her. It was about 2 a.m. I went up to the control room I was tired. You're walking along those spooky corridors and you feel as though somebody's watching you. So my senses and my imagination was probably peaking. But I changed the batteries on the walkie-talkies, turned around to walk out the door, and I saw this kind of wobble, like a distortion that you get when you get a migraine or something. And then suddenly, standing there, bang, was this little girl in a blue dress, about 12 years old, jet black hair, piercing blue eyes, and she was there and gone within a blink of an eye, just like that. And I stood there and I thought, did I see that? And I was that kind of confused by it. And bearing in mind this is episode 1 of a new TV series, I didn't want to get chucked off set for being a lunatic, so I didn't say anything. I didn't report it. I think I told a couple of colleagues, but no, I kept my mouth shut on that one. Certainly never said anything in front of camera.
The cameras have failed to catch the smallest glimpse of Alice or of any other of Bowden's so-called ghosts.
And as night falls, the team's clairvoyants stage a séance, a meeting where they believe they can make contact with the spirits of Bowden's dead. To start, the mediums must build spiritual energy between them, which allows the ghosts to get in touch.
I can see a woman.
Yeah, it's Mary.
Yeah. She's very upset. Crying. Not crying, but tearful. I can feel it.
It's Mary that's looking out the window.
God, I feel bloody hell.
It's okay, relax. It's okay.
So I want to cry.
It's okay. It's okay, relax. It's Mary, she's so full of sadness.
The séance, that was extraordinary. It was the first séance I'd done, and there was Paul Hanrahan and Marion, and that was very weird, because what you see in the film there is what happened. I had an overwhelming feeling of sadness, and I couldn't control it, and the more I tried to push it away, the stronger it got. So that for me really was a turning point, because I was a little sceptical of the paranormal, and that was the first page I turned over, I think, where I thought, hang on a minute, if I'm feeling this, then, and I know I'm not making it up, then there must be something in it.